Hello guys, welcome to a short tutorial how to run your account and how to spend your resources effectively or be efficient with this with running your account. And I hope my advices will help you kind of push forward. Let's get it started then. First at the top you see the four bars resources. This is important because you can get four requests daily. Sometimes it is required to get these requests in some kind of events, or at least in the past there was a bit of these requests. Also in the Broken Land, you need to send 800, I think, requests or helps, or kind of fulfill the requests. So this is kind of good to have it. Plus, you get free resources. You can enable it in the chat and translate mode. I think it is the chat window mode where you can select it, and it should automatically pop up. The next thing that is very important is the VIP store. Oops, looks broken now. But more or less, when it comes to the VIP store, I buy everything, literally everything, and there is nothing here that I wouldn't buy, maybe besides just gold, but I buy it every Monday reset. When it comes to the Frost trials, like the Frost Titans, push it to the maximum. There is very nice and easy trick that you can do. So basically, I have a kind of quick rally for this. So how it works? Basically, I select the Titan, quick rally. Then I basically click this guy, and I'll just heal it and depart. And as you see, troops are joining. Troops are joining immediately because when you look down, yeah, it's kind of getting full. This is a very nice trick to run your Titans really fast. When it comes to the alliance, or obviously you always claim the gifts. This is not an issue. You always push the tag. You click the tag to just to get the guard coins. Sorry, the alliance coins. You always collect the territory stuff by clicking claim here. Sometimes you may miss this, but I always collect the ASAP when it is there. From the Alliance store, I push always teleports and free picks. I basically prioritize this all the time. Sometimes I try to buy the heroes, but then I might be low on the alliance coins. As you see, I have over 1 million coins, and you get them by having 200 million points in CSI, so cross server invasion, the freeway server fights that we usually have on at the reset Saturday, Sunday. So it's kind of worth to have this 200 million points to get these kind of points. Alliance challenge is very important that you see I have all the tasks in yellow. I usually have around 600, maybe 600 something points, 630, 680. But it's very important to refresh the first thing that you see on Monday, refresh it and get it done. 600 points bring you mm, the best rewards. As you see, this is obtained when you have 600 points, and you don't need to push farther. um, when it comes to other stuff that is there, I quite often buy these things, and when you see daily, weekly, monthly is absolutely top notch. This is the best you can spend your money on. If you have money, and this is the most valuable stuff in probably in game now. Weekly is a little less, and daily is the least one valuable. I do not do anything else here, just besides these kind of packages. Quite often I buy these discount store passes depending on the rewards that we have, the premium ones. This round I decided I just won't buy it. Though I buy the Expedition Crystal Pass every time because even if you can't spend this Crystal Pass, It is then exchanged to the coins in Bell, which is kind of very much required for any accessories. When it comes to Mightiest Kingdom, I usually farm 50 titans as far as I'm concerned, and it gives me 50,000 points, and that's it. I do not use anything else. There are situations where I don't have time to farm, then I use gallery shards to just make a round, and that's it. I basically just try to fulfill these tasks, and I'm kind of done. Um, Here we have the auction. You can spend some money, some gold if you want to win this, and I suggest you run it if you need any of these resources. This is a good way to spend gold if you are kind of over exceeding what you have. Um, it's also good to kind of buy the jades if you want to do something like a bidding process, especially for the castle or the premium heroes. But I would say this makes sense when you are at certain size. Each of the heroes currently is around 800,000 gems, so it's kind of a lot. In the BID store, again, I prioritize free peaks and boosts. The boosts are probably the best thing that is there, and the free peaks again is the second best thing here. You can buy anything else, what you need, how you want to prioritize your account, but this is at least my perception, my view. I always hit 20 lava hakas and haka behemoths. It's kind of very important that you can get, I think, 40 free pick cards or more. Yeah, so 40, I think. 40 free pick cards, and this is really nice. Fulfill all the tasks like join rallies. Uh, I try to be active in SE in general. Why not? Ultimate power, you need to have a lot of castle material to kind of get it done. When it comes to important stuff, I always have the daily specials, and I pick the premium heroes. As you see, there are currently 4 premium heroes, and it's kind of worth to get them at least 1, 2 stars, and it's kind of probably the cheapest way to do it. I have bank. Probably the best way is to have daily stuff, but I don't have time for this, and I go just 30 days. The most efficient way is to go with 1 day if you're interested to grow your gems. Here we have the exchange stuff. On the exchange, I kind of keep it lean. I try to exchange most of the stuff that we have here. I always exchange to 5 minutes. I have a lot of 5 minutes now, but I just try to keep 5 minutes as this is the most efficient way to kind of heal your troops, and they are as close as it means that you can get as close as possible to 100% of your health for your heroes. Here we have a trade board supply, and this is extremely good. This 10k and 3.5k, 10k and 3.5k, it's not like a weekly, it's daily. So you get 13.5k of gems per day. This is amazing value, and I highly suggest for anyone looking for gems to just get it. Elite card is a must-have if you want to have it. This is, I think, called Supreme Lifetime card. Now, this is Elite Monthly card. This is Elite, which is basically a kind of 30-90 days. I have 137 days fulfilled. This is again, I think, 10k now, not 2,400, but 10k gems per day and additional stuff. Supreme Lifetime card, obviously, I have it. Season crystal card, I always buy it because when you mine gold or actually gather gold, you're always higher with it, so it's not a big deal. Grow fund, probably best thing that has happened in this game. Definitely must have. You just buy it. When you don't have it, don't even ask for anything about it. Just simply buy it. When it comes to these kind of boxes, depends what you're looking for, but mainly there are 3 ways to build your account. Actually, 3 best ways to build your account. You need to have high level of castle. to get high level marches, and you need to have high level bonus power, and you need to have high level of base power. Bonus power is more or less this bonus power is more or less like these are frames and castle skins, and you basically need to obtain as many as possible. This is your bonus power. And the bonus power makes rallies really big, and they enhance troops while in tower and so on. Extremely good for a team play. High level marches, it means that my heroes should be maxed out. We have a castle 5,000 and the matches are 5,000 with high bonus power. It means they will be extremely powerful and the troops will be extremely high. This is very important that these are the two very important ways to kind of build your account. High level heroes by having high level castle, upgrading your dragon. Dragon it doesn't give you that much power, but it's the base power that boosts you. And obtain any skins and frames. And the third thing that is extremely important are the bonds. The bonds are the base material for bonus power. So skins, frames, plus the bonds, they give you the bonus power. Extremely important to push further. Um, um, when it comes to hero marches, I love to have ice, ice and two goblin, then followed by fire and archers. It's very important which march is first. When you are hit by enemy, and usually most of the enemies will have fire archers, most probably fire as first, I would say 60-70 players will have fire as a first one, and they hit ice. Well, we have 30% advantage when they hit us. So even if you have five marches in your castle and they hit you, and how it works is basically they hit you and the first march is being picked up. So in this case, my ice has been picked up. I have 30% advantage. So even if my power is now 16 billion, what trillion, I can easily push guys who have 18 or 19 trillion if they have fire as a first. And this is extremely important to get it. Extremely important to have the first match as a fire or as a ice or goblin. I would highly suggest to change it. I also, as you see, I have the accessories. I went the way quite to what should be done actually. These are two gold coins accessories, and it's absolutely not worth to go with any of these. You should just go one gold coin each, and just don't think, just buy one gold coin accessories. There is, I think, 2% difference between two gold coins and one gold coin stuff. And even for my size players, it's a nonsense to buy it. It's not basically it's not worth. When it comes to the castle, to the stuff that you see here, it's kind of important to know that blacksmith or gems or anything else or even altar, they don't. It doesn't give you a lot of power. Um, the best thing the best MK and the Mightiest Kingdom event that you can go is the Dragon event. The secondary, in my humble opinion, are games. And just think about it. Don't overspend in other stuff unless you are really, really focused what you're doing. When you run certain level, you can have something like an artifact blessing. This is a way to spend your resources when you already maxed out on blacksmith, witch lab, or any other stuff. So you can kind of spend these resources uh, efficiently and you can get some points. It's not a big deal here, just into hard resources. Um, Most of the players kind of omit this one. Vault, I have 300%, and just buy it. Don't ask questions, just buy it. This is extremely important because I get a lot of custom materials and something called Daniels. This guy, this with the helmet, is called the Daniel, which is the material to boost our marches to high levels. We need a lot of heroes essentially to kind of get high level marches. And just buy it. 300% is a kind of must have. When it comes to dimensional store, I usually do it normal, but I sometimes hit advanced. And when you look at it, I prioritize Daniel's free picks. Again, Daniel's. I think this is a must-have for you, and you should always do this. Plus additional stuff which you want to focus on. When it comes to the King's Hall, to the store, and again, I prioritize free picks and advanced teleports. This is my selection as a baseline, and I would advise you do the same. Always go with the free picks and teleports in any case of what we are doing. It's kind of important also to understand that you can use, as you see, cards from heroes on the 5 levels. And you see, for example, this guy. I'm not sure what's his name. What is this? Oh, O'Neill. Okay. I can use O'Neill to potentially promote Sahar. Sorry, upgrade Sahar. And you will see her here as a even leveled hero. What it does is you can have five stars heroes with 1 level, and you can reuse them potentially to get more XP. Keep in mind that SSR heroes, so the golden ones, they are only 50% value as far as I'm concerned to the violet ones. And it's much more, it's much better to kind of invest in the Daniels, these kind of schmucks to push it through. The daily stuff I always try to push also the Jennifer station, not kind of always, and try to push gallery. Sometimes when I don't have time, I just kind of click it and just to make it really fast daily event on a Mightiest Kingdom. I also kind of do it. When we look at my account here, it's kind of very important to understand that I use a lot of boosts. I use boosts a lot. Essentially, when there is a fight in the first days of any big battles, first 2 hours, I'm constantly on a boost. I just push it through. I know that the first 2 hours are the most intense ones, so I always kind of prioritize this at the beginning and kind of push it through. As we are after the battle, you see I'm kind of low on teleport, so but before any broken land, I'm usually around 2000, at least 600-700 golden and 1200, 1300 purple ones to push through to make it. From high level perspective, I think I have covered most, but I just want to simply show you a little bit more. It's kind of important that when you see any events that have frames, just buy it. It's I think $15-20, and this gives you a lot of boost. Probably this is one of the best values, and quite often you should prioritize the top one. I don't know, items. They're called items. As you see, this costs 30, this costs 90, this costs 10. So these are better than these 45. And you just buy it because this is simply the best value you can get. As you see, I'm kind of pushing the 3 peaks, pushing the heroes here, and a little bit of platinum coupons. And that's it. Kind of simple stuff to do for me. I know the 3 peaks, as I said, 3 peaks, frames, skins, high level castle, Forget about anything else. Just do it. Nothing else matters, literally. And just buy the teleports. That's it. Have heals and have fun. This is the best way to get the most of your power. Plus, keep the right hero selection. Um, I think one more, maybe some point here when it comes to the hero. There are heroes that have 30% boost or 20, 25%, and so on. I have run some tests on this, and the difference was very small. At my size, it was 25, 26 billions of power. I'm 16 trillion power. When I compare 20 to 25 percent. So I would rather push stars on these heroes. I would rather max out all to the 5 stars, even when I have a 20% hero, rather than have 25% hero but at 4 stars versus compared to 20% 5 stars. So what I'm trying to say is always have most stars always win. Plus high level matches always win. This is kind of important. When it comes to the matches, and this is mine are not optimal here. I will fix them later. Just don't want to kind of spend time now. Next kind 1 month, I'll be kind of updating them, but this is just a high level overview what I have here. And yeah, this was my kind of a quick overview. Let me know if you have any questions, if I can help you around, and maybe it was kind of helping you how to move forward. Have a good one, guys. Cheers. Bye bye.